Good afternoon on this cold, wintry, windy day. It's really not pleasant out. Wanted to hop on here and share my insights on this letter I received back regarding my stay at the hospital. A 3-week-ago incident when I was drug into the, not drug, but politely brought into the ER by a wonderful police officer. Got no qualms with them. Great. What I did have a problem with was the hospital as a whole. Well, particularly, I was just going to say two departments anyways. Yeah, I wasn't happy with the care that I received and the compassion as a whole. A patient experience officer got back with me, wanted to know the details. I laid it all out, and she got with me, said that there was going to be a committee. They met on the 13th of this month. Well, this committee is made up of several department directors, clinicians, and administrators. My concerns raised were thoroughly reviewed. It included provider and nursing notes, which I have questions about because particularly if they're going off any nursing notes on that day, that's when I felt the most discriminated against. What if you call it injustice or whatever, but basically I didn't have the right to go to the restroom. I'm pretty sure it led to a UTI a couple days later. Silly me for going to the hospital and not being able to pee. What this boils down to, they got back with me, an official letter, saying that they all agreed they did a good job, and that they're so sorry that I feel this way. Yeah, this is disappointing. They basically were saying they did everything by the book, which I don't know about that, because that book seems, I don't think the book has all of that in there. Like, please, when discussing patients' rights using the restroom, please revert to the book. Do not let them right away care that they said that they weren't listening to me, but granted, in their eyes, I was probably just a crazy person, right? Like, you don't know any better. You're crazy. So they did it by the book, and their book said to, let's get her out of here. Let's go, right, guys? Let's get her out of here. Let's transfer her to somewhere else where she's not our problem. Good. We got the book. Don't worry. Got this letter and a bill, which I'm going to fight tooth and nail on this bill, because the level of service that I received was horrible. Horrible. And I can't fault the police officer because they're not going to go run to a different hospital. Of course they're going to bring me to this hospital, which I used to love this hospital for their service. But sadly, something has changed, and I don't know. If there is another incident where the police are at my door, I might have to disagree. I understand you guys want to help, but you're not going to help me going to this place. So would you please follow me to another hospital? And there's not a lot of other close hospitals. I keep thinking of Evansville. So I'm just going to have to be more vigilant. And if I'm going to have an episode or an outbreak or whatever, I'll have to plan it accordingly. And then I will take a trip up to, or down, I should say, because Evansville's further south. I will take a trip down to Evansville. Probably get assessed at Cross Point or whatever, but it's saddening. I can't trust that I'll get properly cared for. That's going up here, so the next time I may need something, may need help, I don't know what I'm gonna do. A conspiracy. Maybe they're just trying to get rid of me. Probably not, but you know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I rewrote my review to update my current grievance. I've been online, like trying to scope out what everybody's general thoughts as a general public is as a hospital. And there are good reviews, but there are a lot of bad ones. So that worries me. And I've happened to fall. I happen to fall in that window of receiving bad care. So in the past, always top notch. Never had a problem with emergency care, and never felt discriminated or lack of compassion with basic human rights, and then not being listened to, which they state here, Indiana Code, we don't have to listen to you because you're fucking nuts. Don't get my input. It's only my mental journey or whatever. Like, I don't have any valuable input, right? Because these are all new people. Like, they weren't the same. Like, I didn't see the same set of people that I've seen there. Because I haven't been to the hospital in over a year. So, of course, they all swapped out. So they could get these new people. And they're just like, go and buy that book. Get out that book. Oh, let's see what it says in the book here. Okay. All right. Yeah, good job, guys. Good job. Anyways, a little bitter, but I don't know. I feel better now that I was able to share everything with you guys. But sum it up. Hospital went down in care throughout the years. Not happy anymore. Not going to go if I need emergency care. I'll have to plan accordingly. And sometimes that doesn't always happen. Like, I'm sure I'll bleed out if I try to go, try to drive down to Evansville or something. So, who knows? All right. It's been lovely chatting with you all, or people that are going to watch this in the future, or people that may have watched it in the past. It's not possible. All right. See you guys.